Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything. From gameplay to gear, their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Hey everybody, Logan here, and I'm back. And today we're talking about something that I find a little hard to believe. I'm sure you guys have seen this article or this video from other YouTubers or other news outlets, but I'm going to give you a different take. Why? Because I don't believe it. One part of it I believe, the other part I don't. So let's just get to it. Apparently Halo Infinite, according to this metro.co.uk, apparently this was a site that broke the interview or the news or whatever you want to call it. But here it says, following Halo Infinite's delay, a new rumor suggests things are messier than we thought and the Xbox One version could end up cancelled. I believe that the Xbox One version will hinder Halo Infinite, and if this is to be what Microsoft truly wants it to be, the best Halo game of all time, I do believe that the Xbox One version should be canceled. I think it needs to be for that Xbox Series X/S architecture, with that running on that GPU, CPU, and it really needs to take full advantage of next-gen hardware and next-gen capabilities by still running it on Xbox One, Xbox One S. Xbox One X, not so much, but Xbox One and Xbox One S will really hinder what 343's vision is with this title. If we go back here, they do talk about the game being delayed until 2021. I did do a video on that, addressing that news, and I think that's completely fine. Now, when it comes to something saying how bad development is, I don't believe that. I just believe that they want to give us the best game possible that they say they want. Now, we go down here, yeah, they do show this meme image. Well, it's become a meme of, what is it, Greg the Brute, I think is what they were calling him. But if you read it right here, it's from someone by the name of Sponger? Not sure. The claim comes from Microsoft insiders, that guy, on Reset Era. So yeah, this is one of the websites that reported it. This is the one that came up when I initially read it and found it, and even looked it back up today to make this video. Who also says that the game may be delayed until as late as 2022. Do not believe that. Writing, it's pretty messy up there with decisions, but they're convinced that they need to make the best Halo game ever. True. That is true. Halo Infinite needs to be infinitely better than every other Halo game. Ha 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 ha. Okay, but still, I don't believe a 2022 date. Microsoft needs this game for the Xbox. The Xbox is synonymous with Halo, and for it to go an entire year without a Halo title will be as detrimental as it was for the Xbox One. I'm an Xbox main, but still, I will admit that the sales were not good compared to the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 may have had more exclusives, but quality exclusives, that's debatable. But more, just because you have more doesn't always mean better. But you can't deny numbers, it has outsold the Xbox. And I think because not coming out with Halo 5 soon enough, even though we had Halo Master Chief Collection, that's great, and they keep evolving that game, which is great, especially now for PC and everything. So that's an awesome thing. but we need a Halo game, if not for launch, at least within the launch window to the first year of the release of an Xbox, because I mean, it is the flagship franchise. It's like having a Nintendo console without Mario, and it's happened before, and it's just weird. At least with the Switch, we got Mario Odyssey. So it seems like whenever you get a Nintendo system, i.e. the Wii U, with no core-line Mario game, it fails. The Wii, we had Galaxy 2, that's cool. So I feel the same way with Nintendo and Microsoft. Those are my mains. The PS4 has never been a big factor in my gaming world, and the PS5 is still out for debate. As of right now, I am looking to get both, and I think Sony's in the same camp with their first party series, because we got only Spider-Man, and it's another. We don't know if it's a real spin-off or a sequel. That is, again, the jury's out on that one too. But because of how the Xbox One did compared to how the PS4 did, I think Microsoft really needs to get this out there, where Sony doesn't need to get any of their exclusives out there. They don't have big exclusive names overall, besides, I would say, God of War, maybe Gran Turismo. We haven't seen a solid outing from them in years, so maybe this new one will be good. Ratchet and Clank, but that one big title, I think theirs is God of War, while Xbox really has Halo, even though there's Gears, Forza, and Fable, which are all slated to come out as well, but we don't know when. So when it comes to a launch title, Halo is a necessity. So if not that launch window, at least the launch year, if that's what we want to call it, even though it does come out 2020. So by November of 2020 to November 2021, Halo Infinite needs to come out. So I don't see this as being delayed until 2022. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, if we go down further in the article, it actually says the Sponger guy, Sponger, Sponger? I think it's, I've heard Sponger, but Sponger looks funny to me. Has previously leaked information about role-playing game Avowed, which I am psyched for. So obviously has come close contacts at Microsoft. He's also been verified by the forum's moderators as a reliable source. Okay, but the delay, I still don't believe it. It just doesn't make any sense. It's zero sense. According to the other reports, Halo Infinite's development has been problematic due to too much outsourcing and a rift between developers and marketing. Okay, I could see that. That's understandable if you have that much outsourcing. There's not enough communication in-house and within one roof. It just makes sense. I know that. I understand that. If this does turn out to be true, it would be quite the blow to Microsoft's strategy, as I said. So, with that being said, again, yeah, I think more time in the oven's always pretty good. But too much time, it can get burnt. So 2022, no. 2021, late 2021, maybe this could be. I still don't see a late 2021 window as a holiday season game. By that time, I just think it's I just think it's too much. I think they're going to lose too much momentum no matter how powerful this console is, because we do know the Series X is more powerful than the PS5, hands down. And if you want to, argue about it and say me, because Sony fanboys, I'm sorry, but Sony fanboys tend to do that. Facts don't mean anything. But the console is more powerful. So if we get a much more powerful console that we are having all these exclusives, due to come out like Medium and Avowed and Grounded, so on and so forth. That's going to be fantastic. But without that big franchise, without that Halo at launch or near launch, I think that could be very, very detrimental. We need Forza, we need Fable, we need a Gears, we need a Halo. Those titles we need as Xbox fans to really continue being able to say, hey, there are great games. It's like these franchises. It's like getting a Nintendo console without Mario. It doesn't work. You need it. You need your... You can go as far as saying your Smash Brothers, your Metroid, your Star Fox. Even though those haven't come out since, what, Wii U? So, but there is a Metroid Prime 4 on the horizon. Star Fox, who knows? But Microsoft and Nintendo tend to do a lot of the same things. They have these great back catalog of franchises, which kind of just fall to the wayside over the years, in lieu of just Halo on Xbox, Gears on Xbox, and we've got Mario and Zelda on Nintendo franchises, on Nintendo consoles. So, yeah, there's a lot of great stuff that can still take, you know, I shouldn't say take, I was going to say take a place, but no, more like fill in the void until we get Halo Infinite. I don't know. I am looking forward to games like The Medium and Avowed and Grounded and Second Extinction, stuff like that. There are a lot of great games coming out for the Series X. I'm a huge Halo fan. As you guys have seen, I've been to the Halo Outpost, Discovery Outpost. I have a whole Halo display. I think you might have seen it on my Instagram or in any of the collection videos, and that's great. And that's something I can't edit out because that sound. But yeah, so we'll see. I don't believe in 2022. I've jabbered on long enough about this. Tell me what you guys think. Drop it in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for supporting us. We are growing. Let's get to that 1,000. We're just about halfway there, and you can help us out. Thank you so much. And hey, we look forward to bringing back some of the other guys that you longtime subscribers have come to know and love, like Lich. But thank you guys so much. Head on over to our socials and the website, redbandanagaming.com. Try and add as much as I can. I'm a one-man show at this time. It's kind of tough. But thank you. Thank you so much. Like we always say, be legendary. No. Thanks again.